What is up guys, it's your boy TBG Jones here. Today I'm going to be running you through a step-by-step guide on how to do the DRE replay glitch even after the most recent patch. Now this does include you downloading a certain software that can help you do this. What this glitch essentially allows you to do is get 1.1 mil every time you do it. You can keep the heist, you can replay it any time. What I will say though is I recommend doing it twice every hour, then leave an hour gap, then do it 2 times again. I'll limit yourself to around 6 times a day just because you don't want any suspicious patterns on your Rockstar account, especially in GTA. So the first thing that you're going to need to do for this glitch is download something called no save. It's essentially a hotkey that allows you to turn autosave off and on just from the click of Control F9 or F12. Now I have linked the Reddit post in the description down below. Click on that, you come down to here and it says download AHK. You click that. Once you've downloaded that, you need to head on over to GTA 5, and the first thing that you want to do is make sure your game is in windowed mode. Now this may seem a bit weird at first, but trust me, it'll all make sense later. What I recommend doing is going into settings, going into your files, making sure everything works perfectly fine, and you can test that by going on to GTA, pulling it in Windows mode and clicking Control F9. At the top left of your screen it should come up with no saving mode on, then you click Control F12 and it should come up with no saving mode off. Now the hard stuff's all out the way, all you need to do is make sure that your heist is set up. It's not actually a heist, I don't know why I keep calling it a heist, but you need to make sure you've done all of the setups for that and that you have the yellow F marker on your map. We're going to hunt down Johnny Guns, alright. Anyway, so what we'll do is go on over to our cart, then we'll drive on over to Johnny Guns' last known location. I know other people have different agency locations. There is a little thing that you could do on the screen right now. Basically, if you have an agency located towards the left of where my car is now, down that road, you're able to shoot this fuel tank and it will blow up and trigger the cutscene before even having to go over there, so it will skip you a bit of time. So just come on over here and trigger the cutscene by shooting at people. I just shot him, he didn't die, that's weird. I would recommend trying to get headshots, headshot, because it's obviously killing people quicker. Right, I've now killed all of the people. If your car has despawned, just call it back in and drive on over to the hangar. Still landed that shit from a fucking boss. Right, so I've just pulled up to the hangar. I recommend headshots only once again because it's just faster overall. Right, boom. The only thing I would recommend is being careful if you haven't done this before and you don't know. They shoot out these fuel tanks and they blow up. I almost died to one the other day because I was pretty stupid. I'll just recommend killing all the people that can shoot you or see you from here, like him, and then I'll show you a little shortcut here. You aim into the fuel tank and you climb up over the top. Now all we've got to do is shoot Johnny Guns, and that's basically all of the hard part done. Right, we're gonna run up here and grab Johnny Guns. Right, we're just going to drive on over to where we've got to drop off DRE. Right, so the one place we want to stop is by this lamppost coming up on the right here. Not lamppost, electric post. We're going to click Control F9. We're going to drive on over to the checkpoint and let the rest do its work. So I clicked skip the cutscene, the money comes up. So what will happen now is as you load into online mode, it will come up save failed. You basically have to load back into story mode, turn it off, come back into online, change your appearance, go back into story mode, and then back into online. It's a very tedious process. Right, so we're going to click quit to story mode. Then we're going to hit the Control F12. Then what we're going to do is go back on over to online, go into an invite only session because it's fastest. Right, it spawned me back into my mansion, but that's okay. Yeah, I've got a mansion. I've moved up in the world recently. It should still say save and failed. What you need to do is go on over to appearance, change your outfit, change it back, and you should get the nice little orange spinning thing at the bottom right of your corner. It should say save successful, and you're going to head on over back into story mode. Done. So now head back over to online, go back into an invite only session. You should have the money and you should keep the heist. So if all went right, I should have 2.2 million, but I'll quickly run on over to the agency and I'll show you that I still have the heist. By the way, you can go ahead and go back on over to full screen mode because you no longer need to open up your hidden icons. That's what it's called. You don't actually need to click on your hidden icons no more. So yeah, pulling up to the agency right now. And as you can see at the bottom left of my screen on the mini map, there is the F, and you could go ahead and do this heist again. Now if you guys do have any more questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.